then there are days like this. You know, when I've been doing banking for 25 years, and sometimes, some days, you feel you're bringing a very special company to market, and this is one of those days. Thank you, Peyush, and everybody for working with us. It's my privilege to welcome all of you on behalf of all the book running lead managers to this fantastic day, where it's a very anticipated new age consumer tech listing, and we are going to see a new era begin from here. Congratulations to Peyush, Amit, Neha, and all the Lenskart team, and to many of its shareholders who have been partners over the last 10 years and more. So congratulations to all of you. I think Peyush once said something to me, and very early in our journey, which remained with me. I said, "Why are you doing this?" He said, "Take off your glasses and see, and you'll make a difference." And that's where the whole journey started. It started as a very simple idea that vision cannot be a privilege of the few. That idea became a business. That business became a movement, and is something we are very, very proud in the whole country. Lenskart has changed how India sees itself. You made eyewear aspirational. When I first saw the Lenskart ad, it was amazing. You know, sort of people were buying 5 or 6 glasses at a time, and it became a fashion accessory also. You've also proved, most importantly, one of my favorite things, that India can make amazing products, and we can be a world-renowned leader. And that's a conversation I've had many times with Peyush, and the journey is just starting, and I hope to see, and we all hope to see, Lenskart being a world major in absolutely great vision. Thank you, Peyush. The story has naturally extended itself to the public markets. We have had a very phenomenal sort of response to the public issue. The whole public issue was subscribed 28 times with the QIB 40 times, garnering 1.13 lakh subscription. We had a very strong retail and HNI subscription also. So across the board, we have seen an extremely strong roster of financial investors, both from India and abroad. This shows a resounding confidence in the leadership of Lenskart and the vision for the future and what they are building. I would also like to mention 3 individuals without which this listing wouldn't have happened. Thank you, Abhishek, Nikunj, and Lavanya. Thanks a lot. At Avendus, we have had the privilege of partnering with Lenskart and the team for more than 10 years. We started when they were making almost 1,000 boxes a month, and now they're making almost more than 1 million pairs a month. So that's been a fantastic journey. We have seen the company grow from a small factory in Okhla to a state-of-the-art factory in Bhiwadi. A team, but most importantly, their courage, their conviction, and their ability to be bold. And one of my favorite things was where no man has gone before. And I see them taking the same steps as they come into the next journey of their growth. And when I speak to them, I think they're going to be a tech-led company, something that actually will make us proud all across the world for the future. So it's again, best of luck, Peyush, best of luck, Lenskart team, and have a great success from here on. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for initiating the proceedings. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see, everyone is wearing these beautiful T-shirts of Lenskart, which has a very, very nice logo. And if you see carefully of the logo of Lenskart on your T-shirt, there is a wonderful infinity sign forming in. You know what that infinity sign stands for? It stands for the hard work, dedication, and enthusiasm of the leaders of Lenskart. And I would like to invite one such leader whose enthusiasm, passion, and absolute love for the company is truly, truly infinite and endless. So let's invite on stage the man of the moment. Please put your hands together for Mr. Peyush Bansal.
They make me look good, but I am not so good, to be honest. Standing here today, like Nidhi said, feels surreal. It feels a journey of dreams, but also destiny, which I truly believe in. A moment like this is built not in a year. It took us 15 years. By parents who first let their children think out of the ordinary and dream in the first place. By teammates who joined us when no one else did. By investors who backed us when no one else was willing to. I know TCM, Ronnie, Manas, you are here, and all other shareholders who backed us. And so are my parents-in-law, who also backed me when nothing else was there. By every family member, children, friends, well-wisher, who made the Lenskart dream their own. And by his grace and my guru, without which nothing is possible. Before I say anything else, thank you. Thank you to all of you. To make this day possible, NSE, Sir, Ashish ji, SEBI, all our bankers, lawyers, partners, incoming investors, the Lenskart team, Abhishek, Nikunj, Lavanya, and the teams that are working with them, I'm deeply humbled and grateful for the faith and the hard work that you put in Lenskart. Today, on this floor, surrounded by the people who helped make this dream real, it feels like not an end of a journey. It feels like beginning of one. It feels like day zero. Over the last couple of days, I've been reflecting on this moment. I shared some thoughts last night, but standing here today, they feel even more real. So let me share with you from here where they truly belong. 15 years ago, we didn't dream of ringing a bell. If I can be honest, I didn't even know there is a bell. We just wanted to solve one human problem, the problem of giving sight to people, to make it really accessible. I still remember one of our early customers was a teacher who had given up reading notebooks because she would see everything blur. And when we gave her a first pair of glasses, she started crying. She said, I didn't know the world could look so bright. That moment gave me goosebumps. It was a spark. It reminded me that vision isn't just about eyesight. It's about dignity. It's about pride. It's about possibility. And that became the soul of Lenskart. And we defined it, transformed the way people see and experience the world. We started small, but we started with the belief that we could wow customers, something that I learned at Microsoft, through something as simple, as powerful as sight. Over time, those small wows became a way of working, an obsession with details. Operational excellence became our language and pride. Precision, speed, and consistency was the mantra. Even today, when I personally and all the top management talk to store managers every week, whether it's Dehradun or Tokyo, we said standard must be same. We didn't build Lenskart to reach a valuation. We built it to reach people, from Delhi to the smallest towns of India. At first, our dream was to give vision to India, but we wanted to do it at global standards. I used to hate when malls used to tell us that the ground floor is for international brands. In those early days, I remember we were sitting in the IDG office and TCM asked us, what do we really want to do? We said if there's a cricket stadium, we want 50% of the people to be wearing our glasses. And somewhere along the way, the dream evolved from giving vision to India to giving vision from India to the world. Somewhere in that journey, India was changing, and so were we. Lenskart was born out of that dream, that India can build institutions, just like Microsoft did, not just startups. To solve a billion people problem was not a small goal, but belief was there. But belief alone wasn't enough. We needed technology. Technology not as a department, but as a culture. Our biggest challenge was how to get best of the engineers to join a Chashma ka company. I still remember I had to convince my co-founder's father-in-law that an eyewear company is not such a bad company and he can marry his daughter to Amit. Early days, one of our core team members, Ramnik, had to move to Bangalore to set the vision. The software that powers our stores, the AI that measures your eye, robots that cut the lenses, the logistics that move them to the next day delivery, we have technology everywhere. We had to write software for it, for everything. Because if we wanted to truly reach every Indian, there was no manual to copy. We had to write our own code, literally and metaphorically. Today, we are building the operating system of eyewear, an invisible network that links design, manufacturing, supply chain, and experience into one seamless loop. Behind every pair of glasses, there is a lot of work. There is a network of automation. There's a network of AI that delivers great experience at most efficient cost in the world. That belief led us to our next big leap. That's what we call B. B is about being better, but it is also about being breakthrough, that next layer of the system. These aren't just glasses that I am wearing. They are the future. They are the start of a new interface between people and the world. The way we move, the way we read, the way we translate, the way we connect, the way we experience life, going back to our mission. They will define what eyewear can mean, from something you wear to something that helps you see better, that helps you live better. As a nation, we often talk about the revolutions we have missed. We used the internet, but didn't build it. We adopted smartphones, but didn't design them. With B by Lenskart, we want to change that story. But even as we build for the world, our biggest responsibility begins home. That's why the Lenskart Foundation exists, to make vision a right and not a privilege. It's deeply personal to me. When I left Microsoft, it was by a speech from Bill Gates, which said, "From those to whom much is given, much is expected." The foundation is led by my wife, Nidhi, and it keeps purpose alive every day at home. Years ago, I met Ronnie Screwvala, who became an investor. And then I saw on the internet a Swadesh Foundation video of an eyewear van. I immediately picked up the phone and called Ronnie. "This one is ours to do, not yours." That moment stayed with me because I knew the responsibility belonged to here, with us, with me. Over time, it's grown quietly, one village, one school at a time. Not to make headlines, but to make vision reach where it's forgotten. When one child sees clearly for the first time, that's our true profit. None of this would exist without the people who built it. If there's one thing that I've learned in this journey, is that a company is nothing without its people. The engineers who write the code, the designers who shape every curve of the frame, the optometrists who test eyes, the store teams that open the shutter every day before sunrise, and they greet the customers, our home eye checkup teams which visit home. You are the reason Lenskart exists. You are the builders of this dream. A big round of applause for all of them. To my co-founders, Amit, Sumit, and Neha, and to those who have been part of this journey, Ramnik, Ashwini, Shuji, Take, Marco, Borga, Surain, the GeoIQ team, and many more who care about this dream as much as I do, and usually even more. I'm forever grateful. At Lenskart, we believe profit is oxygen. It keeps us alive. But purpose is breath. It keeps us human. Lenskart has always been a purpose-driven organization. For over a decade, we have stayed focused on one single mission: to make high-quality eyewear accessible to all. And we are ready to spend the next decades doing exactly that, because the work isn't done even if one person cannot see clearly. Every customer we serve is our IPO, because an IPO for us is not just about markets, it's about building trust. The markets may ring the bell once, but our customers ring it every single day. Today isn't about looking back, it's about beginning again. In a few minutes, when the bell rings, it won't sound like a victory to me. I'm sorry. It will sound like a reminder to keep building, to keep innovating, to keep serving, and to keep dreaming. So we'll take a deep breath, smile, and get back to work. Because our commitment doesn't end here. It starts anew. We are more ambitious than ever, more inspired than ever, to build one of the finest, most globally respected organizations right here from India. Because while we have come a long way, the journey ahead, the journey to a vision for 1 billion has only just begun. As we step into this new chapter, I would request all of you and India to become part of this dream. Let's build this together, one frame, one smile, one vision at a time. With gratitude in my heart to everybody, I'm really, really thankful for all your wishes, because of which I stand here and look good. Before we close, I want to capture this special moment in the future of India in these big glasses. So I want all of you to pose with a smile, and I'll capture this moment from here. So why don't you all smile, and I'll record this. Okay, thank you so much. And let's remember why we began. It is to make a difference and impact in lives of people. Thank you.
one favorite singer of mine, Lucky Ali, that कितनी हसीन जिंदगी है ये, होठों पे जैसे एक कहानी है, right? And all this story, ये कहानी जब at least मैंने अपने लिए शुरुआत की थी, तो it was all about कि लिए देश के लिए कुछ कर गुजरना है, right? From thinking कि how do I join the armed forces to finding friends, Ankit, Anurag, who are here, whom we discussed all throughout college that how do we build an organization in India, how do we build a company in India and not work abroad. And this feeling is surreal today. I think when there is intent, there is serendipity. There is no Bollywood script which can explain how all the co-founders met. You know, Peyush, Sumit ji, Neha, Ramnik, we were all destined to meet. In fact, our first investor also just walked into our door and invested in us. Like, I don't think that happens so easily. A lot of people ask us that, you know, how did we think of the idea of Lenskart? You know, what was the strategy? What tips do you give to others? I would only say that the founding team is most critical. It is immaterial who has what capability, who can contribute more. If there is a mutual respect and no ego comes in between, ideas will change, strategies will change daily, but love to making a meaning won't. Every entrepreneur fails daily, and in these tough situations and between emotions, we get energy and faith of perseverance from each other. Core is just this equation, this genuine love for creation, to not think personal at all, but only the organization which comes first. There is no extra skill we need. We all think we are individually heroes in our own movie, but that's not true, at least in my movie. I would say my mother's sacrifice, my father's vision for us, my brother's sacrifice for his career and his education is something which has got me here. I think my biggest wealth is that I know India. I travel to more than 400-500 cities of India to open stores. And in that, I got my biggest wealth, which I came to know that this beautiful country, what it is about. And this couldn't have been possible without my wife, who let me do that, and who chose me when I was nothing. In the journey, I also got embraced with the most loving family with uncle and auntie, right? I don't know how they adopted me, but I just came to Delhi and I was in their house forever. I got the infinite love from our co-founder and my sister Neha, the love from Bhabhi, Ivan, and Saiba, who is here, and Seema ma'am, who all, like, I'm just part of their lives. Whole team of Lenskart, everybody from day one, Amrita, Shashank, Sunil, Aditya sir, everybody who, Ashwini, like everybody just came together and believed in this vision. The mission of Vision for Billion became a war cry for all of us. कहाँ से लाते हैं जज्बा मुझे नहीं पता, but honestly everyone here and people back here there has a role to play. Like people who are presently working, who have worked earlier, everybody made brick by brick to make us happen where we are today. Friends, life is a combination of memories and experiences, and with all the right intent and vision, we will surely make a meaning. Thank you for everyone for joining us today. Dil se shukriya. And India, apna time aayega. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. So, as Peyush was laying out his vision, grand vision, which he has done over and over again through these multiple years, I think for a lot of us, we were wondering how. We were wondering how will we do it? How will we make sure that every single eyewear is manufactured with the highest precision? How will we make sure that every eye test is accurate? Forget everything. How will we make sure the app does not crash? How will we make sure that when someone enters the store, there's someone to greet them? So over the years, a lot of the team members join in to help us solve those how. So firstly, I would like to thank all the 15,000 people which are part of Lenskart now and all the people here for helping us solve a lot of those hows which has got us here. Thanks for that. I think as we move forward, today, the day that it is not just a financial event for the company. It is also an opportunity for us to welcome all the customers who have trusted us over the years to be part of the Lenskart growth story, to be part of the story of giving vision to the world from India. And I think it is very, very appropriate at this juncture when AI is taking over and we are getting much closer to our vision for billion, because now we have the tools to make it happen. And I think we are in the right position to do it. Lastly, and not the least, I would like to thank my wife Saiba, my parents, my brother, my friends, my family for helping me through all the weird schedules. A lot of us here would actually be surprised to see that I even have a family. But they are here and I'm really thankful for them. Thank you.
Thank you so very much for those heartfelt speeches. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. And with that, I request Sri Ramkrishnan Sir, the Chief Business Development Officer at NSE. Let's have a big round of applause for him, please. Warm welcome, sir.
Shri Peyush Bansal, co-founder, MD and CEO Lenskart. Srimati Neha Bansal, co-founder. Shri Amit Chaudhary, co-founder. Shri Sumit Kapai, co-founder. Shri Takeshi Umiyama, CEO Owndays. Shri Gaurav Deepak, Avendas. Shri Kamal Yadav, Morgan Stanley. Shri Jay Shankar. Shri Rahul Saraf, Citibank. Shri Atul Mehra, Axis Capital. Shri DK Surana, Intensive. Shri Ronnie Screwala, board members, employees, family members, media personnel, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and a very warm welcome to each and every one of you to NSE for the listing ceremony of Lenskart Solutions Limited. NSE is proud to welcome Lenskart Solutions in our family of listed corporates, and Lenskart is the 2,892nd company to list with us, further strengthening the vibrant and growing ecosystem of listed Indian corporates. India today is the fourth largest economy and the fourth largest capital market in the world. Since NSE started operations way back in 1994, the market capitalization of listed companies has grown about 126 times, reaching 463 lakh crore rupees or $5.2 trillion. At NSE, our commitment has been to provide a platform that enables companies to grow, investors to participate in that growth, and for the Indian economy to thrive. NSE today serves more than 12.2 crore unique investors, holding more than 23.9 crore investor accounts, spanning 99.85% of the PIN codes in the country. NSE has emerged to be amongst the global leaders in IPO fund mobilization. In the current fiscal year alone, 77 companies have raised more than 1.1 lakh crores through IPOs on the main board. India's consumption engine, powered by young, digital-first population, rising incomes, and rationalization of taxes, is unlocking more demand and opening more opportunities. A public listing is the beginning of a new chapter, one that reflects the company's performance, governance standards, leadership, and the spirit of entrepreneurship. We are proud to offer Lenskart Solutions access to a broad investor base and a fair, efficient, and transparent market ecosystem. Team NSE would like to congratulate the entire team of Lenskart Solutions, the merchant bankers, Kotak Mahindra, Morgan Stanley, Avendas, Citigroup, Axis, Intensive Fiscal Services, legal advisors, Cyril Merchant Magaldas, PR agency, Ad Factors, and all other parties associated for this fantastic accomplishment. Today's listing is the start of a strong partnership between NSE and Lenskart Solutions. We look forward to supporting you in continued growth and future fundraising endeavors. May your journey on NSE as a listed company be impactful, prosperous, and enduring. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, to commemorate the significance of this event, we'll have an exchange of memento. To receive the memento from Mr. Sri Ramkrishnan, I request Mr. Peyush Bansal to please come on stage, as we now have Mr. Sri Ramkrishnan presenting the iconic NSE bell to Mr. Peyush Bansal. This is the symbolic replica of the iconic NSE bell, everyone. Let's have a huge round of applause. And now we'll be handing over the coffee table book. This is the coffee table book of NSE talking about 30 remarkable years of NSE. Let's have a thunderous round of applause. And finally, the proud to be listed badges for all the employees of Lenskart. And while, yes, that is happening, I'll quick 2, 1! Wow. The Private Limited team on stage, and I request the Citigroup team to please be on standby next to the stage. Thank you. When the music goes down, applause does all the talking, I heard. Yes? Come on, everyone, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. I request Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas team to please be on standby. Ladies and gentlemen, I do understand it's early in the morning, but let's keep our energy up. Let's keep applauding for them. Come on, it's everybody's important who's coming on stage. It's because of them this IPO has been possible. So just final few mementos. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we invite the communications partner at Factors team to please come on stage. Mr. Rajesh Chaturvedi and team to please. And along with this, after this, I request supply chain and manufacturing team to also please come on stage. Karthik Dwivedi, Puneet Bahal, Ruchi Nagpal, Shashank Gupta, and the team of supply chain and manufacturing to please come on stage. And with that, we'll be continuing with our photo ceremony. May I request all the family members to please take your seats, and we invite the investors to come on stage.